Hey there, I'm AV Club TV editor Erik Adams. The 69th Primetime Emmy Awards are coming up on Sunday, September 17th, and it's time to talk about the nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. Who will win this year? Will it be Matthew Rhys for The Americans? Will it be Bob Odenkirk for Better Call Saul? Or will it be a completely different person? After the break, we'll be discussing who should win and who will win. Now, this is a category where I have an obvious bias. The Americans is one of my favorite TV shows of the last 5 years. Matthew Rhys is still giving an amazing performance as Philip Jennings, this spy who's really caught between the loyalty he feels to the Soviet Union and the identity that he's formed as someone who's been hiding out in America in the 1980s. This is a performance that still remains unrecognized in terms of awards. Rhys and his co-star Kerry Russell have both been nominated in the acting categories the last couple of years, but this is a show that just doesn't have as high a profile as, say, House of Cards, or even Ray Donovan. What is Liev Schreiber doing in this category? Who the fuck is watching Ray Donovan? Who are you people? Why does it keep on showing up in this category? I could say the same thing about Kevin Spacey in House of Cards. Like, House of Cards and Ray Donovan are the dregs of the 2000s anti-hero drama where everybody talks like this and they're all very serious. And Kevin Spacey has that insane Southern accent as Frank Underwood. A House of Cards time has totally passed. You know whose time it is, though, is This Is Us, a show that just totally dominated the network landscape this year. And Sterling K. Brown is coming to This Is Us after an incredible run on American Crime Story, The People vs. O.J. Simpson. Sterling is playing a character who, like Matthew Rhys's character on The Americans, is kind of trying to figure out who he is. And it gives us a lot of really good dramatic stuff on screen. Like Schreiber and Spacey, I'm really not sure what Milo Ventimiglia is doing in this category, other than making me angry that no other actor from Gilmore Girls ever got a nomination when that show was still on. Alexis Bledel is also nominated this year for her work in The Handmaid's Tale, and she's definitely going to win in that category, which is going to be very funny when she becomes the first Gilmore Girls alum to win an acting award. Anthony Hopkins for Westworld, his character is nothing but metaphor and monologue. Hopkins is here as a legacy pick. That's a name that people recognize. He's an Oscar winner. He's Hannibal Lecter. But as Ford in Westworld, he's never the presence on screen that really magnetizes you. So I think, really, this is Sterling K. Brown's award to lose. I think he should win. I think he will win. I'm Erik Adams for the AV Club.
Peace.